What a night for a fight. Under the lights, my name is Todd Grisham. We are here at the Empire Fight Camp. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
Time for our tale of the tape. There can only be one, Lomachenko. Fighting as a featherweight, that's the 126-pound limit. He hit it bang on, 5'6" tall, and he's got a reach of around 65 inches. And he'll be facing the Jackal, Carl Frampton, weighing in at 125 pounds even, 5'5" tall with a reach of 62 inches.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live.
There can only be one, Lomachenko, one of the most technically skilled fighters in all of boxing. No one moves around the ring like Lomachenko. It's Carl the Jackal Frampton.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, presenting the two-time...
You've heard of people dancing... We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Digging into the ribcage now. It's fight night, and as you can see, it is night as we fight under the stars for this big, highly anticipated main event.
These fights have had to block themselves off and say, right, that's it. Keep out of it. Now it's fight time. The whole day, everybody's been waiting for BC. This is it. This is it.
Lomachenko in trouble. It somehow weathered the storm.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Beautiful counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
The jab's working.
Go out, the first minute, stick around the jab, and then stop.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on, get focused, and get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
But you've got to be smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out.
Much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch.
Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round.
Doing the gaps will appear. The jab's working.
The referee
nice.
calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Get your mind back.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. You're getting your top. Couldn't land that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You can
can tell who's stronger and who's faster. That jab doesn't score. And he scores with the counter. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit, and you don't get hit.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
These power punches are bruising up his body. Do not throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Good job getting out of the way of that left. Catch and shoot. Talk about Loma in that last round.
Come on,
Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes we just saw.
So they don't get complacent. You think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
That's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back. Now
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
get him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
And win the round. Get back behind the jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
In your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
That was a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've...
About what you do. Good work. Just stay focused. Don't let him...
Switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on him this round.
You're getting your time in already. The right hand's beautiful.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Now you've let him back into it.
So he can't figure you out. Great work. The jab's working nice. Those one...
Nice exchange here from both men. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Nice counter. So much for boxing. This is a fight. That left hook missed. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Missing with that jab. The jab misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Gaps will appear. Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for...
Get your focus back, get that jab back. Just boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Go out there and finish him. Just the same again.
To switch back on, get focused and get your mind back on the job.
Here we go to the fourth round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Well, you know with featherweights, the hands are going to be flying. A lot of punch output.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Both men step back for just a moment. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
You need just to focus on what you're doing. Don't want to lose.
Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab slick. Just keep him on.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab.
Straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let...
Round that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on him this round.
Already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few...
Smart when you go out there. Just take the round off.
There's the bell to start round 5. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Did well to miss the punch, but couldn't score on his own. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
In the build up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Good work. You were thinking the jabs were...
And then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great.
boxing back together. Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. That's
And in your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your...
About what you do. Good work. Now don't want you to load up. Don't...
to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let...
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
Time.
He's ready to go.
round. Get back behind your jab.
There's the bell to start round 6. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. They're a big underdog, but they're coming out swinging. Hey, it's the featherweight division. You're going to see a lot of speed in this fight.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Can't find a home for that jab. Incredible work rate. Oh boy, Carl Frampton now in some serious trouble. Looks like trouble was averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back. Just
gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him.
here. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2 straight.
Be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe while you're stepping around. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little.
Back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box him.
Want you to load up. Don't be looking there for a one shot at a time. Set him up.
Right, it's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Here we go. It's round 7. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
The jab doesn't quite connect. They are chin-checking each other. Can they figure out the combination to this sink?
They're so close.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. This is not where Carl Frampton wants to be. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
These two featherweights are going to let their hands go, you know that.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Frampton crumbles to the canvas. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Let's talk about Frampton. And they're back at it again here in round 8. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Perfect counter shot. His stamina is off the charts. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Frampton now knocked backwards. He's got to cover up. Despite what the... Did you see that? Ooh, and Carl Frampton just got rocked. Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.